A Works Cited is an MLA reference page. When you use a Works Cited, make sure your font and size are all according to what your teacher or professor states. A Works Cited is normally the last page and should be the only thing on that last page. Usually right here at the top there is your last name and the page number. So for example, let's say it's your last name, Smith, and maybe the 4th page. Your Works Cited title, your Works Cited, will be on the center, while all your references will be shifted or left indented over here. For example, let's say you are using J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix for a summary paper. In this reference page here, you are going to write the author's names first, the title of what you're using, usually the publisher or contributor or sponsor, and the year it was made or published. So here, when you have Rowling J.K. and Mary Grand Prix, you usually write the first author's last name and then first name. Here, Rowling and then J.K. You put the comma there because in the next part you would have Mary Grand Prix, who is the second author. And then here is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, which is the title of the book. Because you are using the entire book, you're going to italicize the whole title. Make sure you put a period here and at the end of the author's names because that's the end of that section. After that, you would put Scholastic Inc., which is the company that published this book, and then the year it was published. Now, depending on what kind of book or what version, you're going to have different companies and different years and maybe even different volumes. Now, let's say you're going to use a website here in this summary paper. You go to that website, copy the link, or the URL, and you can use EasyBib, which is a free HEG service that you can use to create citations for MLA, MLA 7, APA, Chicago, and others. However, the APA and Chicago are not free. So, for the website, you click on website, and then right here, you can paste your source that you copied, cite it. Now, when using EasyBib, sometimes it'll file everything for you from author to sponsor, year it was published and all. Make sure you click on the right one. However, here it says you'll need help with authors. Now back to that article, there are, in fact, 2 authors that help publish it. So you'll need to write both the authors' names. So the first one and then you would add another one. Rachel Bale. And there you have your source. However, on a Works Cited, everything must be in alphabetical order. So because Actman is the last name of the first author of the article, you put that one first. When you use MLA format, you should use a left hanging indent, which means the second and third line or more are indented to the left slightly, or half a margin. But on Microsoft Word, you can go to paragraph and you can do indentation, special, and click hanging. And that is usually used for more sources if they have more lines. And that is you create a Works Cited for MLA format.